Hello, Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs, and cross watchers. This is your tarot reading for the week ahead whenever you're finding this. If you're watching along as I post because you're subscribed, this is for the week of March 3rd through the 9th, 2025. I just want to take some time to thank everyone who has been getting life coaching with me. It has been such an amazing experience connecting with you guys, and also personal readings as well. And just seeing the transformations that come through for you, also for me. It's just a very beautiful time, and I've been enjoying that a lot recently. So I just wanted to show my appreciation there. Scorpio, you have the Queen of Swords coming out for you first thing this week. The Queen of Swords is an influence that is very much focused, driven, and determined. It feels like you are not procrastinating this week. You are getting things done. You are setting healthy boundaries. You know what you want and you're getting it. So this can create some swift changes in your life and a clear mindset. I definitely feel like there's a lot of motivation to sort of quote unquote get your life together. So yeah, you've been doing that, and I feel like there's a lot of personal transformation that has been taking place for you, and it feels like you're on a bit of a winning streak at this time because of how determined you've been to just really, get your life together and focus on self as opposed to constantly focusing on all of the people around you. 10 of Wands comes out right after that. And it's funny because the way that the cards are falling on the table, it looks like this. She's sort of gesturing towards the 10 of Wands. Like, look at all this hard work I've been doing. Look at all I've been putting into myself and into life, which is really fascinating. The 10 of Wands is moving his responsibilities towards the Fool in reverse. So one thing that has been on your mind that you've been contemplating is taking a break, okay? You've been working so hard, studying so hard if you're in school, doing whatever. I'm seeing a lot of efforts, a lot of hard work. That seems to be the theme, like the core principle of this reading. And so you may be pondering in your mind, like, should I take a break? Should I, take a vacation? Should I take some time to just not focus on all of this stuff and just reset my energies because I've been working so hard recently? So that may be on your mind at this time. Second row of cards out, we have the King of Swords in reverse, right underneath that Queen of Swords upright. So pay attention to the masculine people in your life. The men, the people who radiate masculine energy, because they could be a little bit off. There could be a feeling here of not really communicating their emotions effectively. If you also pay attention to your own inner yang masculine energy, because it seems like there's a lot of hard work going on there where it is like life becomes all work, no play. The men in your life, the masculine people in your life, they may be having a hard time just setting boundaries when it comes to giving, like over giving. And or on the flip side, this could be people who are too cutthroat when it comes to setting boundaries, and just like sort of voiding themselves away from relaxation and emotional expression and the softer sides of life. So pay attention to those influences. There could be individuals in your life who are like all work, no play, all work and not creating any room for compassion and softness. So that's one thing that you should avoid within yourself, but also notice if this energy plays out anywhere in your life where someone is not acting with enough compassion or softness. Then we have the Moon coming out in reverse right next to that. And this sort of shows a feeling of confusion when it comes to how the future is going to play out. And again, I get this question mark of, will the future be as hardworking, like as much as a grind as it is currently? You may be contemplating yourself, how long am I willing to stay in this state of very high productivity where a lot's getting done, but perhaps I don't have enough time for creativity, friends, passion, things like that. So that's something that you may be contemplating this week and working through this week. And then final card out is the 10 of Swords. See, this is what I'm saying, guys. Like, you need to pay attention to that divine masculine within you that's trying to push and push and push and get things done as soon as possible and not create any space for relaxation, because how this is going to end is in burnout if you keep going the way you're going. Your intuition, your divine feminine intuition, is the one pondering here. Should I rest? Should I take time to breathe out? The answer is a resounding yes, because if you do not, look at these 10s. This is an ending, a new beginning, but it's forced to end in a sort of quote unquote negative way. Like if you don't give yourself time to break, time to rest, for example, this may result in you getting sick, getting injured. You know, make sure you're not overdoing it with the productivity. Make sure you're creating space in your life to breathe out, reflect, journal, take time, take space away from something that was a big responsibility, a big burden on you. I don't know why, random example coming through. If any of you have been going through a breakup or went through a breakup, take space, take time away from the relationship to breathe out, to be single. Don't just hop right back into a new one or hop back into this relationship. You know, take time to allow this ending to breathe, allow space to be created. The future may not be clear just yet, but I promise you there is a lot of answers in creating space for rest, relaxation, rejuvenation, and just allowing, you know, the weight of it all to be put down for a bit. That will bring you a lot of clarity. That will actually bring you swifter changes than being on your grind 24/7. So I hope that makes sense. Thank you so much for joining me. Definitely watch for your sun, moon, rising, and Venus signs to get the fullest overview of this week ahead. Like this video, comment how it resonated down below, and subscribe if you've not already. Thank you guys. Bye-bye.